Hello everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. So today is Theme Thursday, and Theme Thursday is Flower Power and Construction Vehicles is the alternate theme. And I wanted to bring my Andrea Arcello Princesses on today to do the flower portion of the theme. And so I have all 4 of them on today, and right now you see 2 of them. And on the left we have Aubree Noelle, and she's the Huxley sculpt. And on the right we have Ashlee Joy, and she is the Lennox sculpt. And they are wearing identical outfits. They're being twinsies today. And they are wearing little tutu outfits that have 3D flowers on the front that have sparkly gold centers. The flowers are really pretty. They are pink and blue and like a hot pink. And then it says Mommy's Little Sunshine inside the wreath of flowers. And they also have a little bow there. And then the tutu skirt has sparkly gold flowers all over it. And their shoes have embroidered flowers. And so they do have different colored shoes. So Aubree Noelle has, these are like a light pink, and then Ashlee Joy's shoes are pretty gold. And as you can see, she's wearing the same outfit. There she is. And next, I'm going to take you up to the dressing table and show you who I have up there. And here we have Princess Adelaide. And Princess Adelaide is wearing, she's also wearing a tutu dress, tutu skirt. And it has little flowers in the front there, little 3D flowers. And she's wearing her darling little pout. And she's sitting on the dressing table beside her brand new sister. And this is also a Princess Adelaide sculpt. And I have decided to name her Princess Adeline. And so I'm going to be changing Princess Adeline today. Although she is wearing a tutu outfit that has little flowers on it, I have, she came with a gorgeous, it's like a light green color of tutu outfit that I want to change her in. So I'm going to be doing that in just 1 minute, and I'm going to put the camera back up in the tripod, and I'll be back in a sec. And so this little one completes my set of princesses, and now I have 2 Princess Adelaide sculpts, and then I have the Huxley sculpt and the Lennox sculpt as twins, and so I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, I'm going to get her changed, and I want to show you what we're going to change her into today. And if you saw the box opening, you'll recognize this outfit, and it has flowers on it for Theme Thursday. And these are 3D flowers that are made out of, the same fabric that's made out of the tutu, like a nylon. And then it's got beautiful lace butterfly sleeves. And then the tutu has got the same beautiful lace that's around the sleeves. And I just love this shade of green. It is so, so pretty. And it's on the front it says, "Fly away with me." So let's go ahead and get started, and I will get her changed. And her shoes are these. They have little flowers on the sides as well. Her socks are the same color as her tutu. And then her bows match as well. So now we can go ahead and get started. I have a few things that I wanted to talk about today. First of all, for those of you that were able to watch my four-wheeler ride, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun that day, taking video for you guys, and I know that a lot of you enjoy the rides that are out in the country like that, because some have expressed to me that they just can't get out very often, and so they have fun. Just it seems like they're getting out when they go on these rides with me. So I'm really happy that you all enjoy that ride. So anyway, that was really fun. And then I have some things to talk about that's been happening on my farm. First of all, if you recall, I showed you a picture of some robin's eggs, brand new robin's eggs that had just been laid. I think it was not very long ago, just maybe even a week ago. I'm not real sure. But anyway, so I took a picture of the robin's eggs and I showed them to you. And then a couple of days ago, I took a picture of, after they hatched. And so, of course, they were little naked, little tiny birds and really cute and all that. And I took their picture, and then a couple of days later, probably about 3 days later, I went back to the nest to take another picture, and lo and behold, they were absolutely gone. They were gone out of the nest. And so, I mean, no, they didn't fly away. They were probably taken by some, by some critter. And my husband thinks that it might have been a snake. He said that one time when he was sitting by the motorhome there, he saw a snake, crawl across the yard and underneath the motorhome and into the motor compartment where where the baby bird nest is. And so, I mean, there's no other explanation for them disappearing like that. They were just, their eyes weren't even open, So that was really sad. But I have seen the mother robin flying around over there and stuff, and so I'm hoping that maybe she's going to start perhaps building another, well, she's got the nest built, but maybe she's going to lay some more eggs. I think that would be wonderful to see. So I'm looking forward to seeing what she's going to do with that. And speaking of snakes, I did have a snake in my kitty yard day before yesterday, and it was like a garden snake. It was only about an inch around, and it was probably about 2 feet long. And so I ended up picking it up. I took a board and I put it behind its neck so that I could reach down and kind of pick it up behind its head, and I took it outside the kitty yard because I didn't, I wasn't sure if it was a biting one or not. It wasn't a poisonous one, but I just didn't want the cats to get injured. So we do have snakes here, but we don't see them that often. Thank heavens. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, and speaking of birds' eggs and nests and things like that, I had seen in the other nest that has been built between the buildings up above the window, last year the bird built a nest up there, and so she came back recently and she built, she rebuilt her nest, and she laid some eggs. Long story short about the other birds, I went back to take their picture, and most of them flew out of the nest. There was a couple left in the nest that I ended up getting a photo of, and I'll go ahead and insert that in there. But the others, I guess they were ready to fly the coop, so they flew the coop. So yeah, there's a lot of bird action going on the farm these days, and I was sad about the little tiny baby robins, but that's just the chain of life, that happens around here, so I'm sure that the mother Robin will be building, rebuilding that nest and, laying more eggs, because I've seen her and the papa. There's actually a couple. There's a mama robin and a papa robin, and it's really neat to see them. We see them every day, so that's really cool. And speaking of birds, Frankie's doing really well. My little turkey bird is getting so big, and I'm going to try to find a recent picture of him to insert in here so you can see how much he's growing. He's a big growing. He's a big boy. He's still living in his cage in the house. And both my husband and I really love watching his shenanigans and his antics, and he's just been so much fun. My husband is a non-pet person, and he is in love with this bird just like I am. But we neither of us know what's going to become of him, because he's not going to be able to live in the house with us anymore, and my plan is to put him up in the kitty barn that has an attached huge big yard for him to play in. So that's my plan anyway. So anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. And for Theme Thursday, I had all my little girls dressed up in their cute little flower outfits. And here are the twins together. And as you can see, there's a huge big difference between the twins. Ema Bennett always does her dolls with a sort of like a suntan shade to them, and then this one was done by a different artist, and she's more like a peaches and cream. So there is when you look at them, for me, I look at them, and because her eyes are going that way and she's looking straight ahead, there's a huge big difference in their looks. So even though they're the same sculpt, that always amazes me. So anyway, everyone, I've had a lot of fun today, and I hope you have too. Enjoy the rest of your week, and thanks for visiting. And until we meet again, bye-bye.